What is up, guys? Welcome back. Today we're gonna be doing our first ever backtesting session. This is gonna be a series where we're gonna be going over years of data, and we're gonna be doing 2022 to 2025. And we got this 150K account set here, and this is using my inversion fair value gap strategy slash model. Um, so yeah, we have NQ and ES, which are the two pairs that I trade, and we're just going to be doing no PM session. We're just going to mainly be doing AM session just because that is really just what I trade. I used to do PM session, but I've come to find out that just trading PM session is just, I guess, like kind of worse on your psychology in a way. And then also it's just less probable conditions, mainly because AM session is where you're going to find like the move of the day that happens, and that's where you're going to find your most probable setups. I'll probably only trade PM if it's like, say, like it's FOMC day. If it's like FOMC day or like something big is happening like in the morning where I can't be trading AM session, then I will look at the PM session and trade that PM news. But other than that, that's about it. So as you started, so I have marked out. I'm starting with May 2022. I'm not starting with January just because, or like any of the months between January and like between like January and like before May, just kind of because I already like recently backtested that, and I don't want to like backtest something that I already kind of know. That feels like I'm cheating. So I'm just gonna start with May. Completely forgot May. I'm gonna be doing May to 2025. I'm just gonna keep on going to a present time. So the reason for backtesting is to find out your win rate, find out your average risk to reward. So then whenever you are presented these setups in the live markets, you have the confidence to take them every single time. So you don't hesitate and you know your model works. So that's what this is for. And it's also a very good study tool for those who just actually want to learn. So how I would do it is I'd backtest the week of data that I'm about to backtest, and then after you backtest that week, you come back to my video and then you see how I played that week. Or you can do it by day. You can like do a day of data and then you see how I did the day of data. And then you go to the next day and then just keep on repeating back and forth. That's how I think would be the best way to get the most out of this entire series. But other than that, let's get started. So you're going to be checking news. So Monday, May 22nd, we have ISM manufacturing PMI at 10 a.m. So I'm most likely going to be waiting for that unless there's like, say, like an A plus setup like 10 minutes in. But we'll see. We're going to get my daily bias first. So what am I looking at? We have a sweep of these daily lows, or that's previous week low. I'm just getting clear the displacement out of this. I don't think, okay, ES did take it. Then we have all this like stacked liquidity here. These are London highs up here. Unfilled gaps as well. Unfilled hourly. Gonna mark that out. And an unfilled 4 hour. So I'm most likely gonna be leaning bullish. I'm kind of just expecting this whole thing to like just V-shape out of this weekly low here and just have like a reversal. I'm gonna expect like this 15-minute gap that's about to open. I'm gonna expect this to hold and basically get longs out of this. let's see. Okay, and there is an SMT at these lows. So there's really no reason to get traded back to here. And I believe these are actually equal lows though. No. So I don't really expect to get traded back to. I'm just kind of expecting this to flush higher. Okay, so we are just gonna reject off of that. Okay, we did sweep this like weekly low that I did see on ES here. This is 5 minute. Okay. Alright, well this 15-minute close here, this is obviously really bullish, so I'm obviously just gonna target higher here. So I'm probably gonna be taking continuation model. So I need to wait for a 5 or 15-minute gap to open up so I can take a long. So here's this 15-minute gap. So there's like this like very premium play. It's like too premium, and it's like, I think this will work. Just news is in like 5 minutes. Like I have to stick to my rules. I'm not gonna place a trade 5 minutes before fucking PMI. So this is probably gonna play out, but I can't take anything. Okay, hopefully we print a data candle here. We haven't taken out this London high or this forward gap, or sorry, this 1 hour. Okay, we printed a data candle there. I want to see that data glow get taken. Okay, if we can like resweep this low here and get a long off that, I'll take it. Okay, we did take it on ES. Okay, we'll take it there. So I'll take a long here if we can get it. Okay, we just inverse the 5 minute. Not the best price action. So I'm gonna have to wait for a new 5 minute gap to open up because I can't just, I'm not gonna long now. Yeah, Yeah, there's no way I'm longing that. Pretty gay that we inversed the 5 minute. A plus setup here would have been if we sweep of these lows and then get some type of inversion here. But couldn't get that. Okay, I'm just not taking anything. Okay, so no setups here. Just classic Monday. Just weird price action. That would have been the ideal scenario here, but just didn't get that entry, so next day. Okay. I'm gonna check if there's news. 10 a.m. news again. Well, right now we did inverses 4 hour, but like this lower time frame just looks so bullish. This is like a triple sweeper, the 3 drive, and this is just really clean and pre-market. Damn, this would have been a nice ass pre-market trader. Actually, never mind. We'll see what happens here. Wait, what? Yo, why am I at 10 a.m.? Bro, no wonder this isn't even fucking pre-market. Hold on. Bruh. Dude, I literally called that, bro. Oh my gosh, bro, it's gonna look like I'm cheating. Bro, come on. Bro, I would have definitely taken this. No way. No way. It's a beautiful mech model, bro. Bro, I hate to be a cheater, especially for the first trade. No, bro. But I would have taken this. I actually would have taken this, bro. Really a 3 drive, so this low is extra protected. Even an internal sweep here. Was there an SMT as well? Okay, no SMT with the lows, but still, this is A plus. Oh my gosh. Bro, I hate to be that guy and cheat, but I would have taken this. I had a bullish bias coming this morning. Want to see all these highs get ran through. It's like, bro. I hate to be that guy. I'm sorry. I took this trade, bro. I swear I did. All my life I did. I go break even, play at that internal high. And shoot, stop loss would low-key be here. Nah. I'll just keep it here. Okay, break even will be here and TP here at the unfilled 15 minute. That's the mech model. And you can probably leave runners as well to all of this, but I like to trade low or just high win rate, so I'm just going to be taking my profits when it's due. And I'm not going to, I don't want to be that guy either. I mean, there's a trade for the day. And yeah, there is 10 a.m. news, but I'm just expecting for us to deliver to the draw on liquidity either way, which is higher. So, which let's see if that even happens. Yeah, that's Asia high. Yeah. So bias played out. Pretty choppy New York day. I'm not gonna lie, but we got our piece of the pie here. Boom, boom. Clean displacement. And yeah, I like this. Obviously, it's kind of hindsight, but it's like, I even like called it, like I literally thought it was a pre-market trade, and I thought, oh my god, this is a good ass pre-market trade. Oh my god, and I'm doing it again. Hold on, how do I fix this? I literally have it set to 9:30. Okay, let me make sure this is correct. Yo, why am I on Thursday now? Bro, what is going on, bro? Yeah, answer this call. Alright, I'm back. Holy shit. Well, I'll be back. I'm gonna fix this whole thing, and I'll be back. We're back. Just fixed it. So yeah, let's get into this. Daily bias, daily bias, daily bias. Holy chop. Holy chop. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we got previous day high there, as well as previous day low. This high could be protected just because we swept this intermediate high, so this could be a protected high. This 7 o'clock high swept out Asia high and London high. So all that is taken above. Lower we have London which London took Asia. But then we came here to take Asia, then we go down, and then we're probably going to take London again. So just like seek and destroy conditions here. Probably going to go down to London and probably run through all these lows that we left. Oh yeah, by the way guys, and for risk per trade, I'm risking 900 per trade because that's like I think a 5 trade buffer with 150Ks, and that's like the buffer that I'm comfortable trading with. It all depends on the person, but that is the buffer that I'm comfortable trading with, which is a 5 trade buffer. Alright, we have a 30-minute gap here. Not much, but we'll see. Gonna be bearish though. I want to see this move higher though before going down. Or not. This is straight choppy. Let's see if there's news. Okay, so there's FOMC in the PM session, so that's probably why it looks like this. Alright, but we got this close here. You probably want all these, this like last low. So I mean, I'll just take continuation shorts really. Or not. Do I long this? I can take a long here. We have this 10 a.m. open low. We get this push down here. We have multiple 5-minute gaps. Highest time for me is 3-minute. Yeah, it's taking way too long. Already tethered, yeah. Probably no trades. Pretty buns. So I'll go to PM session. Okay, so this next candle here should be FOMC. So we're obviously really close to previous day high. We literally saw previous day low and coming all the way up to previous day high. Wow. I could probably bet so much that this is just going to be a Drake to the moon, but we'll see. Okay. Nice one. Or actually, hold on. Hold on, it's going to be a nice short. We have this hourly gap here. Relatively equal lows. Data low. This is 1 minute. I think this 1 minute close, I'll take this. Nice. So if you're wondering why I pulled out like the whole Fibonacci thing, is because I like to measure the wick. Usually whenever we leave like fat wicks like this, it's okay to retrace back into it due to the reason that we could feel like the equilibrium. Like this whole wick here is an imbalance. If I go into like the 15-second time frame, for example, if I go in the 15-second, we have this like mini imbalance. Go into the 5-second. Okay, no like imbalance, but like there's 1 second, like you get the point. There's like imbalances here. So we can trade back to EQ of this, which is why I pull out the flip, market it from the wick to the body. Obviously it didn't fully come to EQ, but I'm okay with this coming up here, tapping EQ here, and then I leave my stop loss at CE of the wick here at the 0.618. But yeah, that played out very nicely. 41 to 1, which is all I need. Okay, beautiful. New day. Okay, obviously gonna be bullish. Trading towards this the weekly gap here. So gonna look for longs. And we have London highs here that didn't do anything. And then previous day high. Lots of good liquidity up there. And we have this unfold hourly with this relatively equal high. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna want to see this open lower, tap this 1 hour gap. We don't have to hit EQ, I feel like, but we'll see. Yeah, that's clean enough. Hold on. What's up, guys? Back to the grind. So there's just 1 minute. Looks really clean, but just realized that as soon as I place this trade, there's gonna be a 3 minute that opens up right here. Literally no point of taking this. But this looks good though. I want to take this, but for the sake of this, I'm going to trade more mechanically. Okay. Okay, we probably, yeah, we wanted EQ. Do we hit this 5 minute? This 5 minute gap here. This is the lowest that I want to see price go. Okay, we're just gonna keep dumping. See if we inverse that 4-hour gap. Okay, we just completely, okay. At that point, bro, just inverse it, bro. Like, come on. Is there news? No. This might be crazy, but I'm still bullish. Yeah, never mind. This isn't bad. This is like, see, but it's like data low, I guess. Not really the data low. Actually, hold on. That might be a data low. No, it's not. Kind of is, but like kind of not. It's just like not the real data low. Like this is honestly most likely gonna work, but I just think the draw is lower. I'd rather just take shorts and not catch a falling knife. And there you go. That literally saved me. There's like not even a possible setup for this. Maybe a long here. This would be a good long. Has to inverse now though. Oh shit. Okay, I'll just watch this. I'm not gonna take this. I really could take this, bro. so late though. Alright, hold on. My bad. I was on a call, but okay. I'm back. That fucking person called me again. I don't know. It's late. This could very well get rebalanced, but I'm gonna have to just not take this just because I know myself, like I wouldn't even be trading during this time. So I'm not gonna take that, but I'll like I guess forward test it. No way. I'm actually surprised that did not play out, but okay. Well, that's why you don't trade that late. I'm so surprised we did not take that weekly gap, but you can be wrong sometimes. Market does whatever it wants. Previous day low is obvious. Have this gap. Might not get traded back to though. We took out London and Asia. But we'll see. Is it that high? What is this? Nah. Okay. Look, yeah, I was about to say this 15-second short was not bad. Obviously, I don't trade the 15-second, but like I'm just like I'm taking a good eye on it. I'm like just looking. Like there's 5-minute gap here. Inside this 15-minute. This previous day low is so obvious, bro. And it's like obviously I can't really take something these legs. But if you go on the 15-second, you open. 15-second equal lows. Sweep that. Protected high. This close is really bad, but I mean still if you take this, it flushes. Would have delivered. There's like I guess like this long from like a 4-hour gap from like last fucking century. But I still think the draw is lower. Like this is just too bearish. This 4-hour close just this technically is a mech model. This unfilled 15-minute. and the 1 minute is the highest time frame. There's like a 2 minute here though, so I guess break even at that 2 minute. So what are we gonna break even trade? Either way. I want to see like generate lows, like liquidity here, and then tap this 15 minute and then get a short. Like that's the scenario that I want to see. Okay, just name the exact. Oh fuck, there's a 5 minute here. I'm taking a short. Oh, brother. No, bro, I missed a short. Fuck. It's unfilled 15 minute right here. Take this 5 minute inversion. SMT with this, bro. I clicked too fucking fast, bro. Be a break even trade. Don't dump to the lows. Nice, okay. There's still some NWOG left. Didn't realize that. I'll try this. Just continuation model. So we hit this 4 hour gap that, once again, I didn't actually expect a full reversal off of, but we tapped that 4 hour gap, displacement out of this, open up these gaps, fill them, respect them, trade higher. What the fuck? And then we inverse all these 15 minute gaps, all of them. All of them. And then we pull back into this 5 minute gap, and then what do we get? Immediate inversion out of this higher. Got equal highs. Immediate V shape. just continuation. So with all these lows as well. I'll take this. I'm just gonna take it to this buy side liquidity here. And obviously I'll just break even at this intermediate high. So go break even there. Flush. 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 Yo. SMT. Are we dead ass? There's an SMT, I'm closing. Nice. Good shit. Yeah, simple continuation. Just taking profits at the buy side liquidity or not higher, just kind of because it's already 1 to 2. And that's all I need. And also it's 11 a.m. on a Friday, so it's kind of risky, but I still thought we were like inside that macro still. So it's 11 a.m. open low, take that out, and then you're just getting the high close here. But I'll be happy if this plays out fully. Nice. 4 hour gap. Pretty sure that's a 4 hour gap. Nice. Inverse the 2 minute mech model, play it out. Oh my gosh, everything's playing out. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Oh my god. Let me fix my posture. I look like a bum. Gonna do 1 more week, then call it a session. Okay. Monday. No news Monday. See what the previous sessions did. Analog left. Asia highs here. London high. To go Asia high. London is sponsored. Doesn't really have to get traded back to. Although we can. The inverse is 1 hour gap. Alright, well, I'm bearish. I am bullish. Yo, yo, nah. Nah. Yo, what? Yo. Yo, I'll read that and this is gonna hit. This is gonna respect these gaps and hit, bro. Like, that's so gay. Oh my god, bro. Yo, sticking to your rules is gay as fuck sometimes, but you gotta stick to your rules, bro. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Like, bro, why are we edging it by like literally 2 ticks? See, now it just wants me to revenge trade on a more mid setup. Sweep this low for the 3rd time. 3 drive, baby. Bang, bang, bang. SMT with this low. But the targets now are mid. The targets are mid, bro. They took out all these gaps. Bro. This is just like a mid setup, bro. Like, like this reaction is so nice, but like my targets are so mid. I'm not, like, yeah, we still have like this intact, but like, I'm not gonna do that. We're inside all these bearish gaps. There's nothing to target other than, like, nothing close to target other than this buy side liquidity. And it's like, yeah, if we're gonna be bullish, like, this should actually play out. Fuck. This risk reward's not even worth it either. These targets are so mid. Thank God. Thank God. Actually, hold on. No way. Okay. I'm not targeting a high. I'm not targeting a high that literally took out all the fucking gaps. Like, that's some bullshit. Sorry, I have to like keep editing these fuck ass videos because this person, I just blocked them. Holy shit! It's like this, like Medicaid something talking about how like I don't even know. I'm 19, bro. Like, holy shit. Alright, I'm not really sure what happened there. My computer died. I had to charge it. It's at 9% now. Didn't even realize. Things just shut. I was so scared. My what's it called? My recording just fully deleted. So scared, but we'll see. We'll just continue where we left off. So I'm looking at this. What was I looking at? Looking at this previous day low. See if I can get continuation short. If I get this now, I'm just gonna go for 1-1. I'm just gonna like pray. Like I think this could work. There's so much liquidity here. I don't want to target all this though, but this mech model will probably play out. No way. This okay? That fair value gap should hold. Please hold. Holy, what the fuck? That was the fastest second of my life. Or I think it just didn't do it as a second. I think it just did it as 1 minute, but I was just getting ready to go break even. Because like sometimes that gay thing happens where like it hits this and then it goes down immediately and like nice. I'll see if that get ran. No. Okay, nice. Yeah, it's good. Okay, nice. Yeah, missed that trade in that morning, which was so gay. Could have just been done early, but nah. Okay, now we're definitely going to Adwog. Sweep a previous day high, which was Asia's work. Asia low sponsored. Move higher. Well, what do? We have London lows. Here, what do? We come down. We sweep London lows. Reaction out of it. London lows is also this 4-hour gap. Beautiful. Displacement higher. What I want to see here. Pull back into equilibrium. Boom. Higher. Yo, pull back, gang. He really just filled every single gap and touched this OB. SMT with these gaps as well. If we can end versus 5 minute. Yo, oh my gosh, why? No news day either. Okay, like this is technically an entry, bro, but it's like, bro, like this is technically an entry, like, bro, it's an N-walk, isn't even the one, so I don't want to, how big is the stop loss? A 150 point stop, yeah, nah. Pull back into here. Could set a limit order. This is 15 minute. Didn't realize. I need to see that 5 minute get hit. Don't work. Bro, when that's closing, bro. I have to see this 5 minute, bro. Nice. Patience W. Patience W. This is sus. I'll take this. I like it. That's what I wanted to see. Little tap of the rejection block. What do you know about that? Like, yeah, we're pretty close to this low. But I trade NQ, not ES. Oh, no, I can't even take that. Nice. Can't even take this because we're about to open a 2 minute. Okay. Interesting. Buns of a day, bro. Like, what? Why are we leaving this? Alright, we swept previously high. Okay, this is news for sure. Alright, S&T with the low though. Are these equal lows, bro? Okay, no. I was about to say. Alright, I think we can come up to data high. god. Oh my gosh. Wait, no, good setups. Like, yeah, like I saw this, where it's like this, like, what was it? It's 2 minute. Technically, if you would have taken this, you would have taken the 30-second, but dude, just something about like targeting this high that like already played in here. Just want like better internal targets. No way I'm longing any of this, or fuck. So much liquidity. Day looks chopped. I'll short Asia highs. Or not. Alright, previous day high taken. Devil's mark on the bottom of this candle. New day opening gap. Friday. London lows. Asia lows. Bearish. I'm not taking this because we edged that forward gap. These were London lows. Okay. It's a cookie day. I don't like anything. Alright, analytics. That was a bad, slow week. But they were 4-0. I could have probably taken a win on one of those days. I think it just wasn't locked in. But 4-0 on the week, that's really good. So, I mean, hey, I'll take it. But, yeah, we'll see y'all in the next one.